So, good evening, everyone. I welcome you all to this segment of the webinar. Yesterday, we looked at cryptocurrency, and then we also looked at the evolution of money. We also looked at evolution of money. So if you were here yesterday. So if you were here yesterday or you've gone through the recording, you realize that money has over time evolved. And when we talk about evolution, we're talking about changes that money has undergone over the years and is still undergoing. I don't know if any of us were born during the time of trade and barter, the barter system, that happened in the Stone Age. If you experienced it, I'm sure you must have been, you must be an early man or early woman in this generation. I was not born at that time, and I am glad I was not born at that time, because sometimes I wonder how life was, not able to eat what you want to eat because you don't have access to it. And then let's say I have yam, and then I have someone who has sweet potatoes that I want in Gwarimpa, and then I have to walk all the way from Airport Road to Gwarimpa to go and ask the person, say, please, do you want my yam? One of my servants told me that you have sweet potato, and then you now look at me and say, I don't want sweet potato. I want I want something else.
Thank you.
And then I start looking again. So if we take a good look at the evolution of money, how money has evolved, we find out that we are so blessed. Sincerely, we are so blessed at this time. And that is why I wish that we will not joke with cryptocurrency. Now, trade by barter money evolved from that to cowries. Money evolved from cowries and then took us to coins. Money evolved from coins again to paper currency, which we're using today. And then money evolved again. Like yesterday, I was telling us that PayPal is a very good example of online digital currency. It was the first of its kind. Over the years, we had a lot of the advent of the internet. You know that the internet brought the email. The email closed post office. The internet closed Netflix closed the borrowing of CD. I don't know how many of us borrowed CD those days. You borrow cassette to go and watch, and then when you finish, you go and return it and take another one. So if we look at every evolution of money has significance. There are significances that can be pointed out. So a lot of people today are displaced from their place of work because of what? Blockchain technology. How? Through AI. Much more people are going to be displaced. Now, I want you to just take a look at this. If America today is fighting any country of the world, do you think there is any country today that can withstand America? The answer is no. Why? Because America has the backing of Israel. Now, technology has so advanced that human beings don't need to fly fighter jets anymore. Human beings don't need to fly fighter jets. I mean, drones carry a lot of things. So technology is something that whether we like it or not, we must align. Whether aligning now that you make money from it, or aligning tomorrow when a lot of the people you know must have made money from crypto. But the most important thing is that you are going to align. So cryptocurrency is a type of digital or virtual currency that uses cryptography for security. What helps cryptocurrency to be secured is cryptography. That is the technology that is powering the security, which means if I transfer money to you, for instance, I send you cryptocurrency, you cannot tell me that you did not get it. Do you know why? Because on my own part, the blockchain records on this ledger the transaction I have done. On my own part, it tells me that you have received the money. On your own part, it shows you the money have transferred to you. On your own part, it shows you that you have received the money. So it's not like the banking system where someone will send you money, you receive the money, and then when the person calls you, have you seen the money? Say, no, maybe it's network, it has not come. For cryptocurrency, there is nothing like that. Now we have digital and decentralized. So cryptocurrencies exist only in digital form and have no physical counterparts like coins or banknotes. They are decentralized, meaning they are not controlled by any single entity or government. This is the sole reason why cryptocurrency is doing very, very well, because no government can wake up tomorrow and say, we want to, we want to influence the price of a particular currency. No, it's not possible. So if we take a good
It's not talking out. It's not talking out. Oh.
Hello, sir. We can hear you. Hello, sir.
Okay, sorry. Thank you.
Okay.
You can hear me now, so
It's
okay.
back.
Thank you. Yeah. So most cryptocurrencies use blockchain technology, which is distributed ledger that records all transactions. So yesterday, we actually looked at some of this yesterday. I don't want to waste too much time on this explanation. I just want us to understand the terms. So you can always replay this and then take down some notes if you want. I took my time to write down all this yesterday. So cryptography is the security that is controlling our transactions. Nobody can hack into your transaction. It's not possible. The only thing that the hacker can do is to put a wrong address to hack into maybe your Binance, and then put the wrong withdrawal address, so that when you place withdrawal, your money will go to them. Or when greedy people, like sometimes greed makes us to make a lot of mistakes. They tell you so coin is going to do 1000x. They'll tell you just send so amount of coins to this wallet, and those are the kind of scams that they can. But say you have your secured wallet and then somebody hack into it and take your money. No. Cryptography is the security for cryptocurrencies. Now, one other thing that makes cryptocurrency unique is the limited supply. So cryptocurrencies have a fixed supply or a predetermined issuance schedule. For instance, Bitcoin has a maximum supply of 21 million coins, 21 million, which makes it deflationary in nature. Remember, when something is scarce, anything that is scarce gives scarcity gives value appreciation. If any commodity is scarce, the price will go up. It is the law of economics, demand and supply. Then we have what we call pseudonymity. Now, transactions on the blockchain are typically pseudonymous. Instead of using real names, users have addresses or public keys. Now, let me show us an example of, let's go to, let's just come to, I wonder why markets, oh dear. My people have struggled. Please, just give me a minute. I need to turn on the gen. Just 1 minute. Okay. Let me just do this because sincerely. Okay, just 1 minute. Just want to play this for us to listen while I go to I need just 2 minutes to turn on the generator.
Not me. We're so happy you've made the decision to build your bank account and your data bank with the Super. Now you can get paid. For the daily activities you're currently doing for free. Get it. Getting started is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Number 1, enroll for your membership and validate your account by setting your PIN. Number 2, fund your databank.me wallet with BNB cryptocurrency. And number 3, purchase the subscription that best fits your dreams. Once your Super Wallet is activated, you can start using our apps to fund your lifestyle, earning up to 70% BNB commissions by.
Yep. Okay. Sorry. Unfortunately, we are all Nigerians. So NEPA, they do their thing, and then I was almost turning on the gem when they restored the light. Okay, so I was just telling us about the security that is behind cryptocurrency. So we've talked about limited supply. Remember, I said that Bitcoin is 21 million. The maximum is 21 million you can print. But there's something I want you to do for me. I want you to choose 5 different cryptocurrencies. 5. And I want you to tell me their maximum supply. Can we all hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, awesome. So we're going to choose 5 cryptocurrencies, and I want you to tell me their maximum supply. So I want to show you how to get their maximum supply now. All right, so let's go to CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap.com. It's coming. So this that I'm showing us now is very, very important. I want us to know it. Because before you buy any cryptocurrency, always look at the maximum supply. If the supply is too much, don't commit too much money to it. If the maximum supply is too much, you don't need to put in so much money in buying them. So this is CoinMarketCap. Now remember, we're talking about number 4, limited supply. So I just want to show us how you know the supply, the particular supply of a particular coin. So once you go to CoinMarketCap, You can either type the name of the coin here. If you know the name of the coin, you can type it here. If you don't know it, that means you need to start scrolling. One second. Coming. Okay, so let's look at BNB, for instance. BNB. So I just click on BNB. BNB is $211 today. For one BNB, $211. So down here, let me just scroll that. Okay. So here, the circulating supply, if you see this, 1 second. Circulating supply of BNB is 153 million. Look at it here, 153 million. The total supply is 153,846. So the circulating supply now and the total supply of BNB is the same, which simply means I want this to come up because I want to see what is below.
I can't let her go.
Yeah, we are not giving the maximum supply.
It's now getting out of hand. Oh goodness. Auntie cannot leave me here. I have to go and stop her.
Mr. Kiro, can you mute yourself, please?
One thing before she leaves. And she will have to give me an answer. Because
Okay.
It's not me. It's not me, sir.
No, it's Nkiru, Sister Nkiru.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So the maximum supply, you will always see the maximum supply down here, maximum supply here. But BNB is not showing us their maximum supply. What's happening now? You need to and you unmute yourself again. So let me just go back to this and let's look at XRP. Let's look at XRP. The value of XRP today is 0.5. That's 5 cents. That's 52 cents. I want to see down here. Okay, so the circulating supply for XRP is 53 million. The total supply is 99 billion. Okay, circulating supply is 53 billion. Then total supply is 99 billion. The maximum supply is 100 billion. You see, so it's here. So what I want you to do for me is you will choose. So what I want you to do for me is you will choose 5 different cryptocurrencies. 5. You write them down. You tell me their circulating supply and their maximum supply. So I want to be sure that you have gotten this. So you do that and then give me your answers on our platform. I'm sure it's simple enough. Okay. So now let's continue. So we've talked about pseudonymity. Instead of names, you know that you can actually represent items with names, block of items with names. But for cryptocurrency, we don't use names. We use addresses or public. Now, for public keys, if you are creating a wallet like Trust Wallets, you'll find out that you'll be required to produce or to write down the keys that are given to you, the private keys. Those private keys, if you lose them, you will not be able to access your money in case maybe you formatted your phone or something happened to your phone. And then you just need to have access to the wallet that had your money. If you don't have those private keys, they are usually 12 in number. You will not be able to access them. But if you have your 12 keys, you'll be able to access them. So our assignment number 2 is to create a trust wallet. Create trust wallet. So you go to your what do you call it now, Play Store, and download Trust Wallet. Then you set it up. When you are setting it up, it will ask you to write down the 12 private keys. It's very, very important. Write them down, because by tomorrow, God willing, we're going to use them. Because I would like us to look at how we transfer cryptos from one person to another. So try and get that tomorrow. Set up your Trust Wallet. And then for those of us who are not mining Pi, there's a cryptocurrency called Pi. For those of us who are not mining it yet, I don't know what we're waiting for. I put it up yesterday or 2 days ago, and I told us to try and set up that account. But some of us are not doing it. We have learned that one Pi may be coming out as $100 for one Pi. If one Pi is $100, how many Pi do you have to sell? How many? So these opportunities come, but because we are not prepared for them, it just slips off our hand. So try to set it up, and then let's because I have some Pi that I can actually use that for the purpose of this transaction, this training. So download, set up your Pi account, and then tomorrow I'm going to transfer some Pi to those of us who have wallets. Those who have wallets. All right. So number 6 here tells us that cryptocurrencies are global and borderless. Borderless in the sense that one cryptocurrency in Nigeria, one Bitcoin in Nigeria is equal to one Bitcoin in America. It's the same as one Bitcoin in Japan. It's the same as one Bitcoin anywhere in the world. But $1 in Nigeria is not the same as $1 in America. $1 in America is not the same as $1 in, there are different exchange rates. But for cryptos, it is one, it is universal. So it's global and it is borderless. So cryptocurrencies can be sent and received across borders without the need for intermediaries like the banks. This makes them accessible to anyone with an internet connection. So that's one thing that we're going to be looking at tomorrow, how to make transfers. So permissionless. In most cases, anyone can participate in the cryptocurrency network. You don't need permission to create a wallet, send or receive funds, or mine cryptocurrencies. Please, this is very important for us. I want us to learn how to mine. And that is why DataBank is very, very good for us, because we're actually mining the coins through our human energy. Exercise and get paid. You're actually mining the coin. Transparency. All transactions on a blockchain are transparent and can be viewed by anyone. This transparency helps prevent fraud and corruption. Now, another point is that it is fast and low-cost transactions. So cryptocurrency transactions can be processed quickly. You can imagine, let's say you are sending somebody 10 million naira. Someone in the US, you are sending the person 10 million naira. And then you are doing it through the bank. If the bank give you charge. But if you do that, 10 million naira today now is $10,000. I can send you $10,000. Nobody will even know that I did any transaction. I've been warned that time is running out as well. Then use case. Cryptocurrencies have a range of use cases, including digital payments, store of value, smart contracts. For example, Bitcoin is on a smart contract, Ethereum, and non-fungible tokens, NFTs. Now, Bitcoin was created by an anonymous person or group using the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto in 2009. We actually talked about this yesterday, and I told you that Satoshi Nakamoto is not the name of one person. It is the name of a group of world leaders, powerful people in the world. So cryptocurrency is not crashing. It's not crashing. This is the time for us to invest. So I think I've been able to talk about this little part of the discussion. Remember, I gave us assignments. So if you have any question, please feel free to ask me. This week is for this training. We have to finish it. So if you have any question, please ask. I have about 8 minutes to go. Unmute yourself and ask your question. Unmute yourself and ask your question.
Hello, sir.
Yes, good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir.
Happy dedication.
Thank you so much. It was wonderful today.
That's good. Unfortunately, I'm not in Abuja. If not, I would have attended. You know now.
Exactly.
My pie,
Okay.
the KYC, up till now, my authenticator has not authenticated me. Since up to like 1 year now, it's just showing halfway.
So you have not been mining.
I've been mining now. It does not stop me from mining.
Good. How many coins do you
I'm
have?
mining. I have about almost 800, I think.
Wow. Wow. That's good. That's good.
Mm.
Now, I'm going to show you how you're
Yeah.
going to do it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'll show you what
Okay, sir.
you can get authenticated.
Okay.
Congratulations. See, if you have
Okay.
500 pi,
Yes.
you have up to 500 pi, you are a multi-millionaire.
Mm.
Now,
In fact, I have one small boy who has over 22,000 pi. You know what he did?
Wow.
When the thing was still coming up, we didn't take it seriously. So if he meet you, he say, "Do you have pi?" If you say no, if you say, "Please, can you register now?" If you say you don't have credit, he will give you. Data. He will give you data just for you to register. At that time, when you register, the referral bonus now, he was just taking bonus anyhow.
22,000.
Almost the whole of our area. Yes, almost he doesn't want us to even see it, but at times when he's open, even he opens it and he's trying to explain something, we'll just peep and see, you have this much. Because it's not even easy to get. For you to get one,
yes,
you have to struggle very well.
Exactly. Wow. Me, I have about
honestly.
I think in all I have about 2,000 something.
Okay. My Baba has up to over 5,000. He's the one that was even encouraging me.
Can you imagine? Do you know that your own? Now, if you have up to 500 pi, just multiply by $100, you're getting 50,000.
That's wonderful.
$50,000. If you bring it to Nigerian money now, that's 50 million naira.
Me, I'm just waiting for my authentication because I don't know why the thing will stay up to 1 year. The thing just did halfway and stopped.
No, it's
waiting for authenticator in my area.
They have tried to fast forward KYC because they'll be going public before December.
Yes, that's what I was told.
Wow, congratulations, sir.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Who else has any?
Okay. You were talking about trade by barter.
Yes.
I think even in our current days, trade by barter is happening. What about the crude that you send to abroad? They will not return petrol. That's trade by barter now.
It's trade by barter, yes.
The only thing is that one side is cheating on the other.
Exactly. Unfortunately, we are the ones that are being cheated.
Yes, they are cheating us.
Wow. Now 4 minutes. Who else has something to say? Okay. So in the absence of I want us to remember that I give us assignments. Let's try to submit that assignment latest by tomorrow on the platform. because I want to see that we are really following. It's very, very vital. So in the absence of any question, I have to call it a day. I thank God that I'm getting freer by the day, to focus more on this business. So I wish us a pleasant evening. You can actually unmute yourself and say good night if you want.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, good night, sir.